On my first semester, I dang on near flunked out. I probably passed like one class. Face, it was like, oh, I like you, oh, we this and this, we this and this and that. But behind my back, baby, it was shits and giggles. You wasn't back on campus by a certain time. Oh, baby, they wasn't letting you back on campus. You was parking outside the gate. Use your professors. They're there to help you. Basically, when I was in school, I was saying, baby, I'm paying you to be here. I'm paying you to teach me. Basically, nobody's going to be calling your parents when you're skipping class, when you're not. My school was not co-ed. They said no. No. Not on my watch. Y'all ain't doing nothing. On Nathaniel, y'all ain't doing it. Hey y'all, it's your girl Ayana Shanae and I am back. So this series will be a new series on my channel. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. Something along the lines of back to school, probably back to school series, because yeah, I didn't do one of these last year, but I made it a priority to do one this year because I just got to spill the tea and just help everybody that's going into school. Because when I was going into school, nobody was helping me. But if you have never seen my face before, hey cousins, click the subscribe button down below to join the fam so you can become a cousin. But if you have seen my face before, you already know what to do. Like, comment, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Because yeah, today we will be doing a freshman advice video, college freshman advice. First, let me do a disclaimer. Disclaimer. Beep, 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 beep. Disclaimer. Sorry, y'all. So this is my disclaimer. College is not for everybody. College is not for everybody. So if college is not for you, don't let nobody force you to go to college. Don't go to college for your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, none of that. In my opinion, don't do it. Because if you don't want to do it, if you feel like college is not for you, then you're going to be wasting money. You're going to be wasting your money and your time. Unless you got scholarships. But still, you're going to be wasting your time, all of that, on something that you really don't want to do. So, don't go to college if you don't want to. Don't let nobody force you to go to college if you do not want to. And honestly, you know, there's people who say college is a scam. I personally don't think college is a scam. But I do know people who graduated college and have a degree and still working a regular job like me. That rhymed. But yeah, they're not even working in their fields. So my first category is going to be majors. So first, I would say pick the right path for you, not for nobody else. So I would say pick the right path for you and not for somebody else. Don't pick a path that somebody else wants you to do. So first, I would say when you're picking a major, ask yourself these 3 questions. What do you like to do? What do you like to do / like what is your passion? Well, really, it's not even 3 questions. What do you like to do and what is your passion? You feel me? That's the only question that you really should be asking yourself, and I feel like that's how you pick your major. So basically, just choose the right path for you. I know some people who went into college, who went into their freshman year of college not knowing what they wanted to do, and they were just like undecided, and they just took the basic classes that you're prerequisites that you're already going to take with every other major. So like English, math, science, well, not science, but English, math, all the little stuff that you have to take before you even get into your major classes that everybody's going to take. So don't go to school to be a nurse because your mama wants you to be a nurse. Don't go to school to be a lawyer because your daddy wants you to be a lawyer. None of that. Because you're not even gonna, if you're going to school for somebody else, or if you're picking a major that somebody else like forced you to pick or like persuaded you to pick, and you really don't like that, you're not going to be interested in the classes. Then you're going to be failing out of the classes, and then you're going to get on academic probation, and then you're not going to get any money, or you're going to have to owe them money and all of that. You don't even want to go through that. So just figure out what you want to do. Use your resources. I cannot stress this enough. Use every resource there is to you. Scholarships, financial aid, Pell Grant, Hope Grants, all of that. Use it all. Get all of the free money that you can get, in my opinion, so you don't gotta pay out of pocket, or you don't have to pay them student loans back, baby, because ooh. So my subcategory under this will be, I guess, like academics. So piggybacking off of using your resources, so when you enter into school and classes have officially started, your teacher or your professor should give you some type of like what's called syllabus. So, and they should have like their office hours and their contact information, room number, and all of that. Personally, I would say talk to your advisor. First of all, get to know who your advisor is, and talk to them the first week of when school start. Well, first week of when classes start, because y'all, I feel like advisors can help you so much, so you don't have to be guiding yourself through your freshman year. And just get close with your advisors, basically. Professors. So personally, when I went, this is all, okay, hold on. All of this is gonna be my personal opinion and my personal experience through my freshman year. I can't speak on no other school, no other, any of that. I've only been to 2 schools, so I can only speak on the 2 schools that I've attended. So, but this should be like generally. So professors, when I entered my freshman year at my first school at Morris, I did not, because I just told y'all I got accepted like 2 weeks before, I did not know like who my professors were going to be. I just enrolled in like the basic class like math, English, freshman experience, and all of that. So I did not know about rate my professors. But baby, if I did know about rate my professors, I would have used it. So take it from me and go on, I think it's called like ratemyprofessors.com, or it might even be an app, I don't know, but Google rate my professors, and y'all put in your professor's name that you see like on your schedule. That's gonna save you. I feel like you should do that each semester before you start registering for a certain teacher, because y'all, these teachers be out here wilding. Yes, rate your professors. And I would say get to know your professor, you know, go to their office hours. If they have like study groups, use your professors. They're there to help you. Basically, when I was in school, I was saying, baby, I'm paying you to be here. I'm paying you to teach me. Basically, even though that's probably not how it works, but still, that's the mindset I had. I'm paying to go here, so you are working for me, not the other way around. So I'm going to use you to my advantage. Textbooks, the HBCU that I attended, did I buy books? No, I rented my books. I rented the book. I don't even know the websites you can rent books off of. I'm gonna put them on the screen. They're gonna be on the screen somewhere where you can actually rent the books from. But yes, rent your books if you can, or even if you don't want to rent the book and you actually want to keep the book, buy them gently used off of another person who already had the class, or from another website, or from the library or something like that. I rarely would say buy the book new, because baby, you probably not even gonna use this book again. So either rent or buy gently used. Time management, baby. Time management is going to play a big, like a huge freaking role in your school, in your 4-year or however long you're going to school for, in your whole school experience. Because baby, when I got to college, it was like the hinges was off the doors, because I was just if y'all want my experience about attending HBCU, drop in the comments below and I will give y'all a story time about my whole college experience. But yes, time management. Nobody is going to, okay, you have to stay on top of your stuff yourself. This is not high school no more, baby. This is the big leagues. You're not playing for the little leagues no more. This is the NBA. This is all of that. Nobody's going to be calling your parents when you're skipping class, when you're not turning in your work, when you fail the test. Nobody's going to have, your parents is not going to have to sign off if you got a D, a F, or none of that. They're just going to put that in the grade book and that's it, and on to the next assignment. So I really say for time management, y'all, get a planner, or even one of the planner apps. Or when you get your syllabus, put all of that in your planner. You can even use your calendar on your phone, like book planner. What is it called? My Planner. I think that's the app. My Planner. Or you know, you can get the big calendar that you put on the wall or put on the back of your door, because you need to stay organized. Unless, if you don't stay organized, you're going to fail. Like, there's really no way for you to pass. Nobody gonna be on your butt telling you what you need to do. At this point, you're grown. You're an adult going to school. It's a free-for-all. Say another thing is with being organized, get Quizlet, baby. It's so many people that done, the only reason they done graduated is because Quizlet. I'm not even gonna cap. A lot of like midterms and stuff for me, I use Quizlet. Big Quizlet is locked in 4L. Like, that's my bestie. That is my bestie. So the next category is going to be housing. The 4-year university that I attended, it was a little bit different than I expected. So my school was not co-ed. If I don't know what that means, co-ed is basically when you are in a dorms with, or you are in housing with males and females. I've seen like males on one floor, females on the next floor. I really have not seen males and females on the same floor, but that's basically what co-ed is. So I can't speak on co-ed because my school was not co-ed. They said no, not on my watch. Y'all ain't doing nothing. On Nathaniel, y'all ain't doing it. So yes, my school was, we were separated by gender, and then we were separated by classification. So freshmen stayed in AMA. I really don't remember the rest, but I know it was freshmen, and then they had freshman females, and then sophomore and junior females in one building, and then the senior females in one building, and then it was like that for the males as well. So they was not playing that. Roommates, let's get into it, baby. So my advice to y'all, if y'all have to share a room, because at my school it was 2 to a room. And it wasn't like we didn't have doors. We didn't have like no, it wasn't like a suite. It was just 2 beds and a room. It just, for me, that really, but it is what it is. But she was just dirty. I would say clean up. That's the only advice I could really give is clean up. Be clean, baby. Because if I feel like if you're at school and you being dirty, what do your house look like? I never want to come there. Be clean. Keep your side clean. Just be clean. That was just so annoying, y'all. She was dirty. I would also say be respectful to your roommate, whether y'all in a suite style or in a regular, I don't even know what that is, what it's called, a regular style. Be courteous to your roommate. Tell your roommate when you about to have somebody in your room, because this is where both of y'all stay. You feel me? Don't have no ops in your room with your roommate, and you know that person don't like your roommate, because my roommate did that a lot. Just be nice, you know, try to get along with your roommate for the most part, because y'all gonna be stuck in this room. Well, for us, we were stuck in a room together for just 1 semester. So when the semester started again, we could have a new roommate, or you know, you could request to have the same roommate that you had the semester before. But baby, I got the hell on after that first semester. Bathrooms. Oh, let's talk about bathrooms. So like I just told y'all, it was an all-female dorm, so, and it was not suite style, so we had communal bathrooms, y'all. If I don't know what that is, it's just a big ass bathroom. So we had toilets. I really don't even remember how the toilets was. On one side of the bathroom there was the sinks and the mirrors and the restrooms with like the stalls, and then on the other side there was the showers. To me, it's giving prison showers. The showers at Planet Fitness was better than the showers at my school. And y'all know I'm from the Midwest, so we don't see roaches unless like somebody brings roaches in your house. And I went to school in the South. I went to school in South Carolina. So they have like, they call them water bugs down here, baby. That's not a water bug. That's a big ass roach. It was roaches, and it's just so I would say for the bathrooms, you know, have your own, first of all, have your own cleaning supplies, baby. Bleach wipes, Lysol, Clorox sprays. I was spraying the shower down before I got in the shower. Have shower shoes, baby, because if you're putting your feet on that dirty shower floor, you're dirty. And I know what you be doing at home. Little dirt. You got dirt behind your ear. Bring your own shower shoes. Bring your own everything. Shower caddy, all of that. Just be careful. Don't sit your ass on them toilets. Squat if you got to. Line the toilet with toilet paper. Wipe. I was wiping everything down before I even touched it. Like, I'm wiping down the door handle before I walk in the bathroom. Because, no. Along housing. Pack everything. I don't know, maybe because I was coming from out of state, and it was no way I was just gonna be able to go home and go get something if I forgot it. Babe, to me, pack everything. Pack everything that you use on your day-to-day basis. I packed up my whole room and took my whole room with me. I took my whole closet. I took my whole sneaker collection. I took everything. because this is where I live now. Like, this is where I live in my head. I can't be like, oh ma, I forgot my favorite pair of shoes, can you bring them? Baby, I lived hours away from my school. No ma'am, no Sisky. Campus life, I guess that's what you would call it, campus life. So the first bullet point I want to talk about is staying away from drama, y'all. Stay away from drama as much as you can. And I honestly, well, I don't know, I don't want to say it's hard, but stay out of drama. Parties. If you knew me at my school, then you know, baby, me and my girls was outside. What's that song? I'm out of town, thugging with my round. If that song was out when I was in school, baby, that would have been an anthem. Or that's what it was giving my freshman year, even after my freshman year. But that's what it was giving. At my school, it was a party every day. Probably not Sundays. It was a party 6 days a week, if not 6-7 days a week. And personally, I'm gonna tell you so you don't make the same mistake as me. Do your work before you go to that party, baby. Do your work before you go to that party, because I was outside partying every day. Me and my homegirls was at every party, if not every. We was at a good 4 out of 6 parties a week. That just tell you right there. My school parties were fun, but you know, I feel like go to the parties, have fun, but don't let the parties and the socializing distract you from what you're at school for. Because y'all, my first semester, I dang on near flunked out. I probably passed like 1 class. Tragic. Tragic. Yes, the parties are fun. Go to them. Don't drink underage. No, for real, don't just I don't know, if you're going to drink underage, then you should just be responsible about it. Going to parties, make sure you have a party buddy, and I feel like that's just a buddy in general that is real serious. Don't go to no parties by yourself. Don't be no loner, bruh. Find somebody you can click with and just kick it with, because parties alone, that's a no-go. Because if me and my homegirls was going to a party, it was probably like 4 of us. If one person had to go to the bathroom, somebody else is walking in the bathroom with them, because we're not playing that. If somebody going home, we're all going home. We're not letting one person ride back to campus by themselves. Oh, I'm about to get in the car with such and such. No, we all get in the car with such and such, or we all get in the Uber. We all came here together. We're all leaving here together. It ain't no, oh, I'm leaving with this nigga. Woo, woo. Baby, no, you ain't. And you ain't. We all coming. We're all going. Have your friends or have your associates location. Y'all, it's just, be safe. Be safe if you're gonna party. Be safe. Freshman 15. Is freshman 15 real? Do you really gain 15 pounds in your freshman year? Baby, for me, I am going to put up a picture if I can find. I always talk about I'm gonna do something. This was me when I first entered college. This was me at the end of my freshman year. Baby, my freshman 15 was more like sophomore 20. Sophomore 30, because I was just eating. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that, but to each his own. Making friends or friends. I have so many story times I can give y'all, but go to events and socialize. At my school for freshmen, the freshmen moved in probably, I think it was like a week before, and you know, you got to know your your student ambassador, and that's the person who's supposed to guide you through your freshman year and help you and be there with you, answer any questions and all of that through your freshman year. So freshmen moved in a week before. It was, I feel like every school should do that. It was real fun. We moved in, we got to know each other, we played games, it was parties, it was just a lot. Go out, talk to the people. Really, I feel like you should be getting close with your roommate, honestly, because y'all sleeping in the same room. So, but to each his own. But just basically go make friends. Don't be no longer, you know, because you're going to be there for 4 years if you stay at the same school. You need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to kick it with. Don't be no hermit, the crab. Everybody not meant to be your friend, baby. And I learned that the hard way. I started my freshman year with a group of 4 girls, 2 upperclassmen and 2 freshmen. I was one, and then another girl was a freshman, and then 2 upperclassmen. I'm not gonna say their names, but I will say my best friend name, cause we started out with 4 people, y'all, and now it's just 2, me and my bestie Kaya. Baby. All I can say is, don't get mad when somebody don't live up to like the friendship standard that you have in your head. I have learned that you cannot give associates the friendship title. Everybody is not meant to be your friend. Some people are just meant to be associates, and that is okay. I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt and was giving them the friendship title like this. Oh, that's my sis. Oh, that's my bro. That's this and this and that. It's we got a group chat of 12 people deep, and now it's only 2. Just, you know, don't be mad when you give them the friendship title and they really is giving you, not even associate, they're giving you high and by type person. So, you know, weed out the people. But I'm not saying don't make friends. Make a lot of associates. That's what I'm gonna say. Make a lot of associates and only have a couple friends. Topic, or my last category is gonna be relationships. If you knew me, I'm gonna say this a lot, but if you knew me at school, then you know I was boo-boo the fool. I had clown written across my forehead. I had stupid, dummy, doobie written across my forehead. My whole experience at my HBCU, because first, I cannot speak on going into college, like leaving high school and going into college in a relationship, because that wasn't me. I didn't do that. I wasn't in a relationship. But I feel like there's a lot of people going around saying, you know, don't go into college in a relationship, it's not gonna work. I feel like if you and your partner know y'all can make it work, if y'all going to separate schools, then make it work. And when there are folks talking about like, oh, y'all can't make it work, it's not gonna work, ooh, try and see if it work. If it don't, oh well. Don't let people force you to do nothing. That's the moral of this video, the topic of this video. Don't let nobody force you to do nothing you don't want to do. Don't attach yourself to nobody in your freshman year. Like, don't. Any background words? That's my siblings talking. Don't attach yourself to nobody so quickly your freshman year. Let me give y'all a little rundown of what I did, so you learn from my mistakes. Let me live it for you. I just told y'all about the freshman week when we moved in or whatever. The dude that I attached myself to, he was a student leader, y'all. I attached myself to him the first day we got to school. He was there and I was just like, ooh, this man is fine. This man is gonna be mine. Like, oh baby, I didn't even get to see nobody else and I was like, oh yeah, But don't attach yourself to nobody so quick. And I made the rookie mistake of doing it. Like, I was just looking back now, it was not giving. Would I have changed it? Probably not, because I lived through a lot of it stuff. But yeah, don't attach yourself to nobody so quickly. Don't be so quick, but like, oh, that's my man, my man, my man. What's that TikTok? Real Delulu yelling out my man. That was me. And it just honestly was not giving what it was supposed to have gave. There are gonna be so many, like, explore. You just not getting college, you like 17, 18, baby. Explore the men, explore the boys, explore the boys. Like, there's gonna be so many flavors, and when I tell y'all, flavors on top of flavors on top of flavors, unlimited type of flavors at school, y'all. Don't just so many flavors. I just had looked so dumb, like, in my face it was like, oh, I like you, oh, we this and this, we this and this and that, but behind my back, baby, it was shits and giggles. Oh, ha ha ha. Hey y'all, if y'all made it to the end of the video, drop in the comments below what type of back to school videos y'all want to see me film, and if this freshman advice was like helpful, because I really don't know, I feel like I was talking in circles, but I was giving out what I experienced. So thank y'all for coming to watch another video on my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and drop down in the comments what else I should film and what else y'all want to see from me. Bye.